Show you is what Gordon did. So what happened is he got in that half guard, okay? And obviously he got the underhook. With the good shoulder pressure, he kept driving forward, and he wants to keep driving this arm forward this way here. It enables him to get the hips up and get this foot on the inside. Because even if Philip's pinching his knees right here, okay? Come up, and then you get this foot right here. And you start wedging it open as your knee slides through. And you went here, 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 here. And he kept on walking this forward, here, okay? And yeah, right there, okay? Because here, he was doing that, and then he got to here, okay? From this position here, his arms, I like to cross the arms over, because my left hand is gonna go for his left tricep, and you get a high mount. Go here, as it gets here. Then you go right here. And this is a done deal right here. Just from here, you hook a leg here, and you fall this way here, and the arms are already straight. You just have to make sure that you have it hooked, because this arm's crossed. His defense for arm lock is to cross his arms over, but he has no defense for anything from here. And because his arms are so up and isolated, it's bad news. So he's got a half guard here, and you always have to have an underhook. So what he was doing is he kept giving him the good business here, okay? The chin doesn't feel good here, but what he kept on doing, he kept on driving, so his knee kind of came up, which enables you to weave this foot in. Even if his knees are tight, you can still wedge it in here, okay? And then if you notice, he was patient, okay? He kept on driving pressure, and then this pressure, 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 until this happened. Here, and then here. And then he kept walking this, walking this, walking this. So what he also does is that this is kind of a placeholder, and he goes, moves his head across the center line and resets so that his left hand comes here. Then this knee can come here, and then you can go through here, and your left hand gets the triceps here. As this goes here, rotate to your left. And you go here. And this is what he really tapped from. Because I'm sure his pressure here is way more than mine, but what I'm doing is I'm pinching my right heel and my left knee together as this is clamping here. But I know what he didn't want to do. He didn't want him to just fall in an arm bar, because this is really super tight. Right there, here. I cross the feet. And I wouldn't let this arm go, because if you let that arm go, yeah, then that happens. So when you have this right here, he's got no defense, and you have a free hand. You can go here, or you can go here, and you can finish. So what we'll start out with, head that way, is the half guard pass. And this is great for obviously no gi, because he's doing no gi, but it works great for both. You have to have an underhook and a crossface, and you want to apply a lot of pressure to the face. Okay, Travis has one also where he just pops up like this, and then you just need to this way. But we'll do one where you guys are really tight on that side. So you kept driving forward, 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 here, and then you went right through there. And then he starts wedging it open as he starts driving this knee through. And then this arm goes whoosh, and you keep walking it. Whatever he really does, sorry if I'm sweating on him. Whatever he does to save it, what did you do to save it? See, trap it with your head. Okay, I want to straighten it. Maybe you bring it down. You can begin to trap it here. Now, there's a lot of stuff that you can do here to isolate that arm. And we talked about that arm isolation. But as far as the pass goes, you go that way. Here. anything. You want to be stable. Your shoulder gives him good business. His knees are, oh yeah. And you feel that squeeze. Drive forward, your foot's off the mat. Yeah. And then you drive your foot through it. And then you watch that forward. Sometimes you have to bounce in order to make his knees slide down your leg a little bit. Also do this. Pinch your knees. Okay, you'll feel it on the inside of the knee. He pushes down. Look here. Alright, let's try that. Your hips gotta come up. 1, 2, 3.
Are your hands connected while you're driving on?
Yeah. I connect, and then if it gets not enough business, I shoot that right one forward. But the shoulder pressure is in the chin on the face. Yes, hook it, Marshall. Lift your hip up higher. Yes. Now push that down. Knees, slide. Now, good. 3 each. Hook it, Chris. Chris, I want you to hook your foot on the inside of his knee. Don't just set it. When you go back, insert your left knee on the inside of his right knee.